going on, people? You're not rocking with the obvious choice. This your boy Fat.
And this is Filet Mignon. I feel like the waviest man alive.
You the waviest man alive.
The waviest.
Oh, I like that. What's good, cuzzo? What's good? Let's get right into the shit. How you feeling?
Oh, man, I feel like I leveled up, yo.
You know what I mean? So, how was your Memorial Day weekend, my good brother?
It was cool. I checked out of town, you know.
You just can't say you checked out of town. Let them know where you was at. Like,
oh, give me a second.
I mean, damn.
Hold on, man. Let me collect. You know I'm an artist. Let me collect my thoughts. But nah, yeah, I checked out of town, man. I was in Atlanta, man. You know, I scouted it. So, you know, so when round two come, that was the jab, and the uppercut is coming.
Well, I'm trying to make my way to that situation.
I know, yeah.
Business, pleasure, all that good stuff.
All in one.
All in one. But my weekend was good. I mean, it was all about family with me this weekend.
How was your birthday just passed?
My birthday.
Old ass.
All right, let's
old as hell.
Let's get this correct. My birthday, I was a little sick, but I made up for it. First and foremost, shout out to the homie Boney.
Yeah.
I mean, his birthday, we went out. I made up for my birthday. Our birthday is a couple days apart.
Happy belated.
I was definitely fucked up.
Yeah.
Where I think I probably won't ever drink again. That's how fucked up I was. It was bad. Like, I'm too old to be drinking like that and getting like that. So I gotta stay away from that devil's juice.
Like that.
Yeah, man, it was bad. Juice, I went to sit down. I was so drunk, he pulled the chair in front of me and I fell in slow motion. True story. True fucking story. So after that, I felt like I gotta go home, and it was the longest drive ever home, bro.
That's crazy.
And I do want to promote: don't drink and drive. That shit's dangerous. Get an Uber. I mean, there's too many ways to get home. I shouldn't have did that. Yeah, man. But other than that, birthday was good. Wifey birthday was right around the corner.
Happy belated.
Went out for her birthday. I enjoyed it. Memorial Day was great. I mean, we kept it real simple Memorial Day.
You know what? I did too.
Thing.
You know what? I did too. I kept it real simple, man. Bro, I swear, I was riding around there. It felt like I was from there, bro. Like, I got comfortable very fast. Very fast, bro. Like, real fast.
I mean, that's pretty much the right thing to do. Yeah, man. It's pretty much the right thing to do. I mean, but
bro, I was turning my GPS off. Okay.
Oh, so you made yourself at home. You turned the GPS off.
I turned the GPS off, yo.
Oh, but real quick, not trying to damper the mood. I don't think for his family's sake, I don't want to put his name out there, but I just want to send blessings to this young man. If you know who I'm talking about, you understand. So it's kind of person, a Bloomfield Tech alumni, young man passed away. I guess he had a little heart condition. Mm-hmm. That's why I really don't want to, say his name, get into details, because I'm 100. I don't 100% know, but I was in the area when it happened. So for everybody who knows who I'm talking about, prayers go up to his family, his daughter. I wish him the best. I mean his family the best. I hope they get over this situation. I'm not too good with doing this, as you know this.
Yeah.
But I do want to use this platform to let them know, like, I mean, I sent my prayers out.
Are with you. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't, like I said, I don't want to say his name. It's only for the people who know. You get what I'm saying? Because this is not for no publicity and all that. Sometimes I do feel like people use situations like that just as publicity. But that's an ill topic. We'll get to that, I guess, another time.
You could do it.
Yeah, we could do it now, but I want to keep it.
Yeah. But on some other funny, it's not funny, but it's like funny.
It's not funny, but it's funny.
Yeah, it's like this dude ain't been in office but so long, and
you're not going back to
no, real quick, real fast. Like,
okay.
He's like,
I hate that guy. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, when the last time you seen a president have a new problem every day, yo. That's the funny,
day, bruh.
like, damn, bro.
Like I would if he was somebody else, I probably would have felt bad for him. But who he is, I'd be like, yo, it's on
yo,
your
bro,
son.
every day.
Damn.
Like, damn, whatever. That was just something that was like crazy. Cause I came into work one day, and the fuck was that? But see, talk about this dude. Anyway, yeah, I came into work one day and seeing in breaking news, blah 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 blah. I'm like, God damn, like what the hell?
He is the news. It's like he is the media.
Yeah, but
And no matter what you turn to, you could turn to Cartoon Network, and he's there.
He's the butt of the joke.
Yeah, he's the butt of the joke. That's bad.
But he don't represent me, man. So, but it's funny because I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Outside of him, it's not too many of them who I can say you represent me. Even in this, hey, listen, I probably get catch a little backlash. Even Obama, it's times where I be like, all right, I could see the complexion, but did you really? And I'm glad he was there. Don't trust me. Don't take that away. But did you really feel like he was for you? I feel like politicians are not for the people. So I never felt like
it's
a politician
job,
is for me.
But as far as like him representing me, even he doesn't, because nobody's looking at me and seeing me as and Obama. Like, they don't look at me and think like that. So,
because I feel like it's a lot more he could have done about certain situations, but since his politics, he couldn't be like, all right, I'm here to help, the minorities. And I get that. I
but
really
you know
do
what?
get
Be
that.
real, seriously though, I think all of us on our own just need to be the president that we wanted. Be it.
You got to be president of your own situation before
you gotta be
could trust in it.
presidential yourself.
Exactly.
Like the things most people had an issue with was I don't know what exactly they were, but they saying he could have done more. That's not even that problem. That's not that platform. No, I know what you mean. People
because
are saying
technically he could.
I
would say he could have done more because
he was working against
a president.
A lot.
But a president is the leader of the free world, but he really doesn't make as many moves as people think.
You know what? He's supposed to really just be an example. Yeah. I think as a president, it's more so...
You set the stage.
It's more so how other countries are looking at you.
Exactly.
Instead of, like, maybe not so much the people in your own, but whatever. The thing is, it's a ground-up problem that they talking about he ain't fixed. They want the president to fix the problem in your house.
Yeah, I can't. Bro. Like, if you're not looking for a job, the president is not going to find you a job. He's not going to put money in your pockets if you're really not looking for a job. You get what I'm saying? So, like, but that's why I really feel like, politicians are not for the people, which is,
who for the people?
Is that a contradiction?
You know who for the people?
What was that?
The people. That's why we need to go back to some fun, which is mainly... This is the time of year anyway for us anyway.
Yeah. I love this time of year.
Yeah, this is where the wave begins, yo.
This is the time of year.
This was no mistakes are made.
I sit down with wifey. It's like, I'm about to hustle, right? And it's this. If she don't agree, it don't matter. It don't matter because she know I'm about to put this work in. And she could be angry all summer. I take care of all summer 17. You gonna have the face, whatever. But she understands by fall, like yeah, you had that face, like yeah. So it works. Talk about that June 24th. I mean, I'm probably gonna say this until the date. We in Virginia, pop-up shop. I'm definitely with that. I mean, thinking that guy,
moves.
June 24th, Music Wild Love, shout outs. Might as well get that out. I'll probably say it again by the end of the show, but I mean, it is what it is. But you know what I really want to get to? I want to talk about something, and you're one of the wisest people I know, cuz.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you are. I mean, and I promote your wisdom. I do. I tell people like, yo, you just gotta talk to them. A lot of people probably don't understand you.
I'm sure they don't.
But that's legendary. But to me, what I want to get to is the word clarity. Did I say that right?
Clarity. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like the fact in society that we're not clear with communication.
Mm-hmm.
We're not. And when I mean clear, I mean direct.
Mm-hmm.
I mean straight to the point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you say what you feel and do what you say. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in society we're not clear. And I cherish people who are clear. You are a clear, direct person. I can't speak for how everybody else when they talk to you, because if they don't understand you, then you may be confusing, right? I feel like you are. I feel like my father is direct, clear. I feel like your father is beyond direct and clear. This thing is like boom. Like my older brother,
Yeah.
he doesn't talk, so he's straight to the point. Boom, boom. And I give it a credit. My Aunt Nancy, direct and clear. Shout out to Aunt Nancy, yo. Your mac and cheese was amazing. But
was it the short person there?
Was it a short person there?
Remember you said it's a short person that be at your cookout sometimes?
No. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. Not this time. I would have brought that up. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, it's like clear. Like I feel like, because we were just talking about the president and stuff. Like I feel like we need to be more direct. The world need to be more direct. And I feel like that's why everything that Trump is doing, I don't want to say is a culture shock, but it kind of is. Like, we always knew racism was there. We always knew that, like we know about the history of this country, the slavery, this, that. We know that. But I think we got to a point where we was like, oh, we can't say that, or we can't really say how they feel. Imagine you knew some white people don't like black people. You know that, right? But how would it be if it was not? I'm not saying it should be said more, but you get what I'm saying? It was like, yo, like, if you feel that way, say it. That's how I feel about everything. I got this one rule. If I have to say it behind your back, you always have to be prepared to say it to their face. Some people say things behind people's back, and they don't. When it comes to them, they try to like switch up their story, or they just weird.
Well, check this out. I see that that's how you create this whole time where being full of shit is okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't confront nobody on their BS. You say whatever behind their back. And when you get to the point where you could tell them some straight up stuff and you don't, you're telling them that their BS is okay. Even if they heard what you said behind their back, you ain't say it, they'll disregard it. They already a BSer. So if you allow that, you're telling them that's okay. And people are running around telling everybody it's okay to be full of shit.
And I hate that. I hate that. And the reason, and I want to say something too. The reason we bring certain topics up and certain things is because we say it to see change. We have to talk about it, then be about it. Now, at my job, a lot of people say I'm maybe sometimes too direct, but I'd rather you know what it is than have to guess. I don't want you to ever, if you ever have to guess where you stand with me, I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? If you like, I don't know if they rock with me, that means I'm doing something wrong. So whatever our situation is all my fault. Because if I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you. I feel like I'm pretty direct. So if you're unsure, I'm going to tell you. Like, and I think in society we have to be more clear and direct.
People so
don't worry about nobody's feelings.
People are so fragile themselves. They look at everybody else, think everybody else fragile too, like them. So, they sing BS to each other. Like, and they all. That's why I say that loser support group, the people who allow each other to be full of shit. You know what I mean? They go out. That shit just spread like disease.
Yeah, bro. Everybody
like
a loser support
they're
group.
really like zombies, yo. The people running around
Walking
BS
Dead. That's what
doing
the
a Bow
Walking Dead
Wow
is about.
challenge. All that stuff, like, it's ridiculous.
It's entertaining.
Their whole life be a Bow Wow challenge. Bro.
Exactly. That's sad. When your whole life is a Bow Wow challenge.
You can't do real things with, like, fake equipment. Like, no.
That's why if a promoter say your party is lit, every party.
Yo, it's filet mignon.
Yo, what's going on? This. I'm about to fuck up. This is the obvious choice.
Yeah,
Let's keep it rocking.
It's cool. Yo, just think about what we do. It's the summer. Season of networking. Your network is your net worth.
Very important.
Don't let nobody tell you no new friends.
Yeah, that's weird.
The more people you know, the better. Anybody with that no new friends is bugging, man. Like, all my new friends is lit.
People that say no new friends never had friends in the first place.
Hey, but you lose friends a lot of ways, man. I don't know. Like, even one of the craziest things I hear about or hear of is adopted beef. You know what that means?
Now, my definition of adopted beef, and correct me if I'm wrong, but if you got a problem with somebody, and I automatically gotta be like, all right, I don't like this person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I may not have a real reason. I may not even know why you don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just say, fuck it, I don't like you either. I mean, that's considered, in my opinion, adopted beef.
That's adopted beef. Now, it exists, but between you and I, that's kind of like whatever, right? There's some people that want you just adopt their beef. Some old goofy clown. I guess the same way they click up is the same way they want you to adopt their beef or something.
Yeah.
Like, bro, first of all, how I know you ain't the shady one in that equation?
Exactly.
And you want me to beef with this man? I have had people, be around me that may not have liked the next person, but I don't know why. You never really told me why. This might be the person that has the key to what I need. You want me to just have an attitude towards him because you don't like him, right?
I think it's the misunderstanding of the term beef or like having a problem with somebody. Because check this out. It's been many a times where we walked in places, I'm like, all right, cuz, listen, there's a situation I had over here, boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you, so if something happened, mm-hmm. There's a heads up on your end. Now, I'm not asking you to dislike this person because I dislike this person. Because there are people that I dislike that I feel like you're cool with. Mm-hmm. Right? So I'm not going to even say I dislike them. There's nothing for me and that person
there's no match, there's no connection.
No connection. So, that's not even a beef. But I could say we're not cool. You get what I'm saying?
And it's not in a bad way.
Yeah, it's not in a bad way. Yeah. So I can't be like, damn, he fucking with him. Females do that a lot, though. I feel like females adopt beef.
Most dudes are females.
Yeah, in 2017.
Sorry, females. Saying that.
Listen, it's true. I mean, most dudes act like females. I mean, I want to apologize too because I feel like I just said that as females being in a negative light.
Right.
But females do adopt beef because they're pettier, I think.
We got on them last time. I don't want to. I love them.
I love them
Mother's
too.
Day just passed.
And? What that mean? Again, I'm gonna talk.
You're right though.
Listen,
You're right though.
I'm gonna talk to another female coming that third chair. So it is what it is. I'm challenging.
I don't think they
want
to do that because you're right though. I don't know. Nah, never mind.
You ever heard? Nah, we're not gonna even get on the females. Like, listen, but let's get back to this adopted beef. I feel like I do feel like in some certain standpoints in certain situations, like there is a place for adopted beef. Like, especially when I say this is if you're around a person that, cause it's like a fucked up individual, a person that take advantage of other people, and they probably got over on you once or twice, mm-hmm. And it may not even be considered adopted beef, but you warning the person that you really fuck with, like, yo, don't mess with him, cause this, that, whatever, and that's I guess a way you could say adopting beef is acceptable to a point, right? You want to say
guess
that?
It's a warning. It's a heads up. It's cool, but I don't know. I don't want to talk too thick on beef because I don't know. I'm not even in that space right now. I'm on such a connecting space right now. Like, I want to hook up with real so real things can happen, man. Like, you got a lot of people who...
But with real comes...
Because
beef.
you got to check, though. You got to... The specs are real. And
you know why with real comes beef? Because you got to check to fate.
Yeah, you do. You
And
gotta.
that's just it is what it is.
If you don't check the fake, it will continue.
It will continue, and then you will become fake. If you don't,
by
if you don't
default.
check fake, you become fake.
Yeah, but me being that I'm real, you know, I just I'm connecting with real. I'm just going thinking, meeting people with like minds who want to do things, people who understand that great things when they happen, it's not an event, it's a process. It takes you know, dedication. It takes turmoil and that space and time where faith is going to be the only thing you have to go on. You know what I'm saying? And your understanding of seeing this shit through. You know what I mean? So, it ain't no ride taking you to no serious heights without it being any turmoil. You're going to have some turmoil. Turmoil is going to be here for the rest of your life.
True.
People are so scared to take a risk. Me and my bro was talking. I've actually had this.
You just hit a. Keep going, but you just hit.
Yeah, you know, it's been a wave for some reason with this risk thing. Because when I say risk, I'm not talking about no penitentiary chance. I'm talking about a risk like, you know what? I think this the move. I don't quite see
it
all the way, but I feel it.
Because you're not supposed to, if it's.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to see it.
See, if you could see it, it's not that
You
great.
gotta have faith.
Bro, if you trying to do something that don't shake you a little bit, it ain't that serious.
You can't be in your comfort zone your whole life.
Oh,
because if you be in your comfort zone your whole life, you're not moving nowhere.
And you're gonna get what you get.
And you're not learning nothing new.
Yeah, and you're gonna get what you get.
But that brings me to another topic too, and you can say my mind rambles.
This is what we do. This is how this is here. This is why all this is here.
because you said something about, you know, faith and taking risks. I got a question. In any part of your life, and I want you to think about this. In any part of your life, are you brainwashed with any part of your life? Are you brainwashed? Think about that, because
I think I am.
I think we all are.
Yeah. But I think it's with belief.
When you say belief, you talk about as in
myself and my actions. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, I was kind of thinking about this earlier too, man. We was hiding somewhere in my room, man. But it's like, you know, sometimes people can see your potential, and it could be great potential. But when the potential you know of yourself exceeds what they've been thinking for you, you know, they start looking for you to make the moves that they think a person like you should make, but they only looking at half of you.
Exactly.
So when the moves you're making don't add up to what they think you should be doing, it look like you ain't doing nothing. But like, my realm of possibility is an ocean, and you only giving me credit for a cup, and this is why things look crazy to you. You know what I'm saying? But
you got to think, nobody will ever see the big picture. That's just, you would never see the big picture.
But you know what's crazy? You could kind of paint it for them and show them. But it's the faith part.
I don't think you could
paint. No. You know what? Paint, because they can't see it. This is yours.
Yeah, this is yours.
It's yours. So they can't see it.
If you paint a picture for them, they, like, and I said this before, like, they don't understand how many times you have to go over it, your thought process, so they won't really feel the picture. They're only gonna see the finished product and be like, okay, good job. You get what I'm saying? But back to the brainwashing thing, I don't know why I was thinking about this, and my deepest thoughts is when I take shits. I was sitting there taking a shit, and I try to read different things all the time, and I read something about how, you know, us as a people are, you know, we brainwash, this, that, whatever. And it got me thinking, like, if we know the problem, but we can't fix the problem, right? We know what the problem is, but we don't fix it. So are we that brainwashed that we really see that we're so brainwashed that we notice that we're brainwashed? I don't know if that makes sense.
I get it.
It's crazy.
That's the acceptance of the bullshit.
I started saying to myself, like, damn, what am I brainwashed with? Some people are brainwashed with religion. And I'm not knocking religion. Right. I really, you know me, I'm not religious, but I am faithful. I have faith. It's a big difference. I feel like religion separates, faith brings people together, right? So whatever your religion is, or whatever your faith is, I support it. That's just
Right.
true. Even if it's disagreeing with my faith.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But religions separate. Religions, and if I'm 100% right with that too. This is not a debate.
It creates division.
It's definitely a division.
Yeah.
And so, with that being said, I feel like I started thinking like, damn, what is there something I'm brainwashed on? Because some people are brainwashed with religion, some people brainwashed with education, some people brainwashed with love. And when I say education, some people say, oh, for you to do this, you have to go to high school, college, grad school, masters.
That's a serious brainwash.
That's a brainwash.
That was a trap. That's the student loan trap.
Yeah, and then with that brainwash, it puts you in a line. And I'm not knocking education.
Yeah.
But I do feel like education is not for everybody.
It gives a false hope to a lot of people.
Then it's another brainwash of family and love. People feel like, oh, once I do this in my life, I have to get married. I have to have kids. I have to do this. I have to build.
Who told you your life was
Yeah, who told you that? So, I'm always with admitting my faults. But I'm not sure when I'm brainwashed on. And I feel like since I'm not sure when I'm brainwashed on, I don't know how to fix it. and I think that's the
so
scariest
let me think, because I feel
thing
like
to me.
we in the same boat with some things.
Yeah.
Do you feel like a slave to your ambition?
Do I feel like a slave to my ambition? I don't like the word slave and ambition in the same sentence.
But just for what those words mean, do you feel like your ambition causes you to stay at a lot of things? Like,
yeah, because I feel like ambition.
Believe in yourself, right?
Yeah, I believe in whatever I do.
And that's what I mean, like belief in myself and feeling like I could do something.
Because what I do career-wise, people think, oh, you good. That's it.
That's the thing I'm saying.
Why do you think
that's the potential
like that?
they see for
like,
you.
Why do you, this is all you want to do is this? This is all, that's really like what you really want to do is this? I'm grateful for my position and everything I've done. Like, I just don't get it. Like, but it scares me that and now I don't want to be looking for my brainwash because I may not be brainwashed, but I'm so thinking about I'm brainwashing something.
But
that
the fact that you
I'm gonna brainwash myself.
Think about you're gonna be infatuated with making sure you ain't doing nothing crazy. Now, because people don't check themselves. That's you checking yourself. People don't check themselves, and this is how they end up in messes. You know, you gotta keep it real with yourself. They instead of addressing their problems, they let them pile up into a corner where it's such a mess that they can't even deal with it, and they go to the next room and they do it again and then again and again, and they never fix nothing. You know what I'm telling you?
That's true. Like, and it's crazy. A homeless guy walked up to me today. He was like, yo, don't be right, be righteous, and just walked away. He didn't ask for money. So I'm like, yo, I got $1 for you. He was like, nah, I just gave you $1. That's probably off topic, but like it. But this was all my morning. Me taking my morning shit, thinking about what am I brainwashed on. Then this homeless guy saying, don't be right, be righteous. It's just like, damn, like this was, and now we're here on shoot day. Like certain things happen for a reason.
Right.
Now, but let me ask you though, do you feel, now you probably can't answer this question either. You feel like you're brainwashed on something? Do you know?
Yeah, I feel like I just said it. Like
what
my belief in myself and what I feel like I make happen.
But I don't consider that brainwash though. That's why I think
you know what? But you know what? Maybe we got the same thing we think about. What about brainwashing?
Yo,
maybe I'm a slave to what I feel like I could do as well, and that's why I asked you that, because I asked myself. Anytime I see something I think I can make happen, I want to make it happen. If I feel like it's a good thing to make happen, I don't care who it benefit. I want to see it happen, and I always got that good hope. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, is it realistic to be that hopeful sometimes? But then, like you said, all these things happen these days. It's like you're doing the right thing. And it's like, nah, yo, these moves I make, I'm supposed to be doing these things. Okay. And it'd be like them little signs that stop the questions. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny that we talking about this right now, because every time I level up, I got to stop. Because people move too fast, you know, and they miss a lot of details.
Yeah.
You know, they gain a new ability and they overdo it. A new ability, overdo it. No. Level out, maximize, you know, your space's potential when you get it. So I just leveled up. I level up a lot. But I just leveled up, and now I'm really just settling. Cause I'm really, if you see me, I'm chilling. Like, I don't know why, but I went, back to work. The girls at work, like, yo, bro, you glowing. Like, I felt regular, but
Unless you got somebody pregnant.
nah, I ain't do that. I ain't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Went to Atlanta and saw somebody club.
Nah, I had no sex. I beat the town down though. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing, like I said, I seen things 2-3 times, and I turned off the GPS. It was, yeah, but but yeah, nah, it'd be certain signs that say, you know what? Yeah, you in the right space, doing what you need to be doing.
You sound like you trying to move down there.
I ain't say
I'm
that.
about to say, nigga, wait a minute.
Oh, bro.
Let's recalculate this.
See, I just talked about some other flights. Bro. It's a big world out here. You gotta see a lot of it. They need to know about me. That's it. They need to know about me.
Oh man, but yo, this is. So like, you know what? I don't mind nobody in that third chair, but when we get to have some of this,
but this is where everything comes from, though. You know.
Yeah, full circle with everything, thinking, everything. Let me jump on this quick shameless plug one more time. June 24th, we in VA. Hit my Instagram for all that information though, because it's just easier that way. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, fat_cognac. Hold up, since I said I wasn't drinking earlier in the show, do I have to change my Instagram name?
Yeah, you should.
Nah, I'm not, because it's the term cognac is subliminal. It's just more than alcohol. Yes, I do indulge in cognac. Well, I used to since I'm passing. But yeah, let me break something down. Just because somebody asked me this the other day too, why I say cognac. I feel like cognac is a smooth, brown, dark liquor that maybe too much of me, you probably fuck up your life. But if it's the right amount of me, you'll have the time of your life. And that's why it's fat_cognac. And fat stands for focused and talented. And fat. That's what it stands for. But yeah, it's subliminal. So I can't change that. Even though I'm not drinking. But cognac is real subliminal. I mean, like cognac on ice, smooth. Cognac room temperature, smooth. You drinking straight from the bottle, trying to knock the whole thing down in one. Like you rushing it, you shot. I'm not made for shots. You gotta sip me slow. Pause. You gotta understand. You gotta sip my vibe slow, and you had the best night of your life. You know what I mean?
Spoke for both of us real quick.
Yeah, it is. That's the definition of cognac. But yo, drop your information too. I want people.
Oh
to
well.
get that.
I guess you just rock with me on the gram. Boudah, Boudah 329. Same for Twitter. Same for Snap. Connect. Hit me up.
You know what's crazy? I know a chick who got a different name for everything. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna remember all that. Like
they can have that. You know what I mean? I'm the same every time, man. I don't need. Simple. I got too many personalities to be changing my name on the damn screen all the damn time. You know what I mean? Nah. Go ahead.
Oh, you know what? Do we got time for one more? We still good? We got time for one more? All right, let me get into something that happened over this Memorial Day weekend. So, my aunt asked me, this is a little, I don't want to say it's a funny story, but it made me question certain things. So, check this out. You know I always put my life on this microphone. So, my aunt asked me to go to the store, you know what I mean, get hot dogs, buns. For the, it was a small family cookout we had. We kept it dope, kept it simple. So I'm like, all right, cool. I go to the store. I'm not gonna say the name of the store. I'm not gonna say the location. But I get to the store, right, and I'm looking for hot dogs. Now, in a grocery store, they place hot dogs in, especially around 4th of July, Memorial Day, in different areas. So when you walk around, the hot dogs, the buns, they place them in different areas. The mustard, ketchup, right? So when you walking through the aisles, you got to see it because that's the thing. That's the cookout thing, hamburgers, hot dogs. So I'm in the area where hot dogs should be at, but the brand or whatever I'm looking for, they're out. Because for one, I don't eat hot dogs like that anyway. It's more for the kids and stuff. But I don't if my kids eating hot dogs, they're not going to just eat some random ass hot dogs. Like, I read the package and all that, even though it's still made out of shit. But it is what it is. So I turned to somebody that's working there. Now, when I looked at the dude, I knew his energy was a little flamboyant. Yo, that's his world, right? So I had to gather myself and ask myself, like, damn, how am I ask this man where the hot dogs at? And I'm laughing in my head, like, how this conversation gonna go about. Just joking and said, so I'm like, yo, excuse me, my man. I'm like, yo, my man, where this the only hot dogs you got? Where your hot dogs at? Right? Right? And this motherfucker asked me, oh, what size? So first, I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, what size, bro? Like, and I'm not thinking like foot long. I don't think, because I don't, again, and this is a true fucking story. I'm like, yo, what do you mean what size? So again, me trying not to be homophobic, because I'm not. Like, I'm not. I don't care what you do. So I'm like, bro, like a regular hot dog size. This motherfucker goes, any size. So now he made the whole situation mad fucking awkward, bro. Like, so fucking awkward. Like, it was uncomfortable. So I'm like, what, bro? I was like, nah, bro. I just need to stop, whatever. And now I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, if I spaz on him, they're like, oh, he's just a homophobic dude. And I'm not. I don't care. But I feel like, yo.
You got sexually harassed.
Yeah, bro. I got sexually harassed in the sausage hot dog aisle. Like, what the fuck? Yo, like, this shit was unnecessary. And I didn't know how to act. So I just left that grocery store and went to Walmart. I just like, man, fuck this. And I left. It was like, bro, you made me so uncomfortable. Like, yo, like, listen, I don't care what you do.
Hey, nah, you know what?
That's just wrong. Like, don't make me uncomfortable.
Look, you know me? I take those things, I create learning experiences, and I just want to say, guys, stop hawking these ladies the way y'all do. Because the way you felt, you imagine a woman every day at work, they probably go through that. Leave these women alone. How did you feel?
Yo, bro. And I wanted to walk out backwards. Like, it's like, it was.
You felt crazy. Like you had a fatty, bro.
Like,
damn. He said, yo, we gotta, man, chill.
Yeah,
bro. These girls.
He's like, what's up? What? Like, I'm looking to myself like, yo, did I take that wrong? What the fuck you mean with size, bro? Like, we gonna fight right up in this bitch. But then I had to gather myself, because I am an open-minded person. Like, yo, all right, bro, that shit thing. Keep that shit over there. Whatever you do, I don't judge.
Word.
I don't judge, but yeah, I feel
that shit was kind of crazy.
Yeah, shit was kind of crazy. Like, I think I was probably a little homophobic right there. No, or was I wrong? Like,
no, I don't think you.
Yo, bro. And the thing is, if you was there, I'm glad you was, because you would have made the situation worse. Because, like, see that. Yo, son, like, son, like, this is why I'm glad we have this platform, because again, I will always put my flaws, my ignorance out there, because I'm not the only person who like experienced it. That's crazy. Like, these gay dudes is blunt too, bro. Like, you came from Atlanta, like, come on, bro. Like,
I just seen an offensive lineman looking dude with some other little dude. And they did a back over the shoulder look. I just got everything I needed real quick and left the store.
Bruh, like, listen, but again, I'm not homophobic. I'm gonna keep saying that, because that story, I don't want people.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool.
No disrespect to the gay community.
Like, they some of the most honest people ever.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I'm saying?
I just seen Tank perform at one of their events. I thought it was a joke. That shit was real. I just seen that on Twitter.
But Tank seemed like he kick real stuff. He gonna put on a show of his music. So, you know, whatever.
Listen, I speak.
You gotta be secure in your manhood. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta understand. You gotta be secure in your manhood. But at the same time, you gotta understand. I think I put myself. I don't even want to say I put myself in a bad position.
No,
but it was. It won't happen again. It won't happen again.
That's what they all say.
Yo, we gonna end this shit on that. Yo, this is my mother's sister, son. You catch us on iTunes podcast, on Google Play Music podcast, Buzzsprout. Or you could just Google My Mother, Sister, Son podcast, and a different podcast link is going to come up. Mainly on YouTube. Shout outs to Lair Records. Shout outs to Music Wild Live. Shout outs to Matthew Lee, the people who put us on. Shout outs to
you, bro.
How you say it?
What?
The hat. The hat. Give me the hat.
Thank you.
No, the other hat. The other hat. Los Poppies. Shout outs to Young Intervention. Young Innovation. Shout outs to everybody. Son. I'm trying to build with everybody.
Oh,
that's
you know
why
what?
I'm doing
that.
You know
what? Yeah, you know what? It's a few people I've been in touch with.
Hold up, real
What's
quick.
up?
Live. What up? Sugar Daddies. Shout outs to that. They open. Go check that.
Word. And yo, I'll be there.
Yeah, I'm definitely there because my schedule, you know, is crazy. So I'm definitely gonna be there. I stopped there a couple of times, but I guess they was fixing some things up, and I couldn't make it there. I guess I missed the grand opening. My bad again, but I definitely
think he
be
said
there.
it was a soft open. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a soft open, and then they closed for a couple days, and then they back open. So shout outs to that. Real quick, Muse Industry, Latif, what's good, bro? Shout outs to that too. Man, I fuck with that.
Shout out to life, bro. I have no shout outs to give.
Listen.
I'm just waving up, bro.
And I'm not sure if people peep this. You're the vibe, I'm the business, and it works so it's like, oh man. It's perfect.
That's the movie. Just wait.
Okay. I think I gave away too much. Damn it.
It's cool.
All right, My Mother, Sister, Son, yo.